Jimin was busy shopping. He was in a hurry to go home, but everything in the tech kitchen was finished, so he had to buy all grocery today. He also had prepared Tae. Today he had to force Tae to beat Yonggi Hyung and stop his madness. But he was worried. His heart was beating very fast today. He did not know the reason, but he had to go home as soon as possible. So he was finishing his shopping fast. On the other hand, they was sitting on the bed. There are sleeping pills in his hand. When Jungkook lived with Tae, his medicines was also at apartment. Cook used to take pills and sleep, so his medicines was still in Tae drawer. But Tae did not know that this medicine would work for him today. The eyes closed. Today he was seeing all the scenes he didn't want to see. 6 years old Tae was running on his small legs and his parents were smiling. He followed his brother. Both are playing in the living room and their parents was smiling. 12-year-old Yoongi has he was possessive of his younger brother for such a young age. He would have his eyes on them. Whenever they go, he follow his younger brother. When there was a parties at home, outside, his cousins are afraid of him. They all know that there was Yoongi life. They smiled and lay down, eyes still closed. 13 years old Yogi and 7-year-old Tae were in the lawn. They did not know how to ride a bicycle, so he was forced his brother to teach him. But Yogi was refusing. He knew Tae was small and the cycle could hurt him. They sat down. That time was great. There was a smile, life, mother, father, a home. He stood up and started walking into his empty, lonely apartment. He stood in front of wall. There were some pictures hanging on this wall. They touched these pictures, beautiful childhood memories. In one of the pictures, there is sitting on his father's lap and Yoongi is sitting beside his mother. Second picture was an anniversary. Mr. and Mrs. Kim cutting the cake. They stood between them, Yoongi besides his father. At the age of 16, this happy family broke. He wiped his eyes and looked out the window. A new memory knocked his mind. He closed his eyes. He opened his eyes. Hyung, it's snowing, but I'm alone. He closed the window curtains and started walking back to his room, sitting on the bed. You used to say that you will always protect me, but you did not protect me either. I will give. I wish you had talking to me before leaving. I wish you had taken me with you. I wish mom would think of me. Someone would have think of me, so I'm not so alone today. He looking at medicine. You are all liars. When you all used to say that I am important to you, you all love me, so that was not true. You all used to lie. Nobody loves me. He clenched his fist. Why complaining to others when my own is not with me? Why I say bad things to Namjoon and Jia when my own brother, mother, father didn't choose me? Why should I blame Jungkook? He chose his daughter and I always wanted that my father choose me. Jungkook support his daughter because she is his blood. I wish my dad, Hyun, chose me too. He took a deep breath and memories about university's days. Jia, he, and Jimin, his family. He continued to smile and then Jungkook's face appeared. First time they saw Jungkook about 6 years ago. They love first sight and then 1 year ago, standing in the snow, he proposed him. Then his first kiss in Fountain Park. Then his Jungkook expressed his love in this apartment. Then that beautiful moments, love, peace, happiness. Jungkook had given uncountable happiness in those 7 months. I have no complaint, oldie. You took great care of me. You gave me so much love. You fulfilled my every wish, gave me so much love. You did everything a lover does. You always put my choice first. You gave me everything. I received so much love in these 7 months, and I probably don't need anything else. I am happy you choose Ria, but you believe it will always hurt me. You consider me a sinner. I can read your eyes. You are ashamed. You are broken. You are ashamed of loving me. You are broken. Hearing all, he wiped away the tears. If only you could give me a chance, I would tell you that there is only you in this heart. I wish you would talk to me once. Just listen to me once. I wish I will always have this pain. I will always have this pain that you did not trust me. He looked at his hand, pills, and then smiled. I am a burden. Everyone left me alone, but Jimin is with me. Maybe he feels bad for me, that's why he is still with me. He closed his eyes. Jungkook's face, his smile, his cooking there, respecting his wishes. He was remembering everything today. Hands on the bed. This bed still reminds me of you, oldie. This sheet, your smell is still here. Every time I hug your pillow, I feel comfort. You live in it too. He hugged the pillow and crying. On the other hand, Jungkook, what are you talking about? It's me. Jia is not innocent. You didn't support that. You choose Jia. Jungkook, who was looking out the window, as soon as he entered his room, Jungkook started crying. Lala is upset to see him crying. Then he told everything Lala. When Lala find out the truth, she taking all her anger out on Jungkook, and now Jungkook was looking outside the window. You know what, Jungkook? You are a coward. How can you see all this? On one hand, you claim that you love them, and on the other hand, you watch everything silently. You watching Jia false blaming him. How can you do that? To tell you the truth, I was always doubt on your daughter. When we meet first time, we are both sitting in a cafe while talking. She told her friend meant to mention them, and then she suddenly started talking about his sexuality. Jungkook told. She is starting insulting them. She feel vomit when she goes clubbing with them, and when one day they and a guy dancing together. She told me how sorry she was that there was a gay. I was surprised when Jia happily accepted your relationship. I didn't know her little brain was so full of shit. Lena was very angry. She looked at Cook, who was already looking at her. What? Why are you looking at me? Are you really a 44-year-old man? I didn't know you would be so stupid, Jungkook. He looked at floor. Lena took a deep breath. Look, Cook, I know it will be late, but still accept your sin and go to your love. He looked at Lela with teary eyes. Look, Cook, you already done your responsibility. She is adult and very wise. Now there should be no doubt about it. I'm sure she can take care herself. What are you saying, Lela? Simple thing. You get up and go to your love. Tell him how much you love him. Tell him that you are also psycho for him. You can do anything for it. You choose him. Tell him you heard everything that day. But it's too late, Lela. I know. She come closer to him, but you still go to him. He loves you so much, Jungkook. He will be angry with you, react badly, but now you have to prove how much you want it. It's not that easy, Lela. I hurt him, broke him. He sat on the couch. Lela sat in front of him and held his hand tightly. Think it's not easy for him. Either you choose, Lela. He show his love for the beginning till now. He always took first step, and you always afraid and running away. But now you have to go after him. You have to open your heart front of him. Cook, true love is hard to find. Please don't lose him. You will regret it. He looked at Lela and Gia. God, tell her you know everything. Supporting her sin in this way, you are giving her more courage. Tell her she is wrong. Tell her how much you love there. Is it all that easy, Lela? You try. Everything will be easy. He crying again. Lela rubbing his back. You are not alone, Cook. Your friend is with you. You are not alone. She kept comforting Cook, but maybe it was too late.